never hear preaching like this because we only want to fill you up with secular humanistic doctrine. It ain't that serious. You want me to show you what is serious? Luke chapter 16, verse 19. There was a rich man who was clothed in purple and fine linen and who feasted sumptuously every day. Watch this story or watch this parable, whichever it is, I don't want no parts of it. And at his gate laid a poor man named Lazarus, covered with sores, who desired to be fed with what fell from the rich man's table. Moreover, even the dogs came to lick his sores. Now watch, because verse 22 is coming for you, but you don't think about that. A day for you in a box is coming for you. He said the poor man died and was carried by angels to Abraham's side. That is glory. The rich man also died and was buried, and in location, Hades, another metaphor for hell, a temporary holding place until the final judgment, which is the lake of fire. Revelation 19 and 20. Y'all worried about what that mogul is gonna get. You're not worried about what you're gonna get for your unrepentant sin. You're worried about what he deserves. What about what you deserve? You're worried about what he's headed for. What about what you're headed for? And he called out as he lifted his eyes in torment. He was in torment. He lifted his eyes and saw Abraham afar off with Lazarus at his side, and he called out, Father Abraham, have mercy on me, and send Lazarus to dip the end of his finger in water and cool my tongue, for I am in anguish in these flames. Gosh. Abraham said, child, remember that in your lifetime, the one life you get, the unknown writer of Hebrews says, it is appointed to a man to live one time and then the judgment. He said, son, in your lifetime, since you want to keep playing with your days, you want to treat sin like a pet, you want to keep it on the leash, when it's a viper, it's going to choke you and bite you and poison you and kill you. He said, son, in your lifetime you receive good things, and Lazarus in like manner bad things, but now he is comforted here, and you are in anguish. And besides all this, between us, you and there's a great chasm that has been fixed in order that those who would pass from here to you may not be able to. That is, wherever you end up, your fate is sealed. Judas has been there for 2,000 years, and he's never gonna get out. And none may cross from here to there. And he said, then I beg you, Father, send him to my father's house, for I have 5 brothers, so that he may warn them. Warn them, warn them. You know what that is? Woe, lest for fear of they also come into this place of torment. But Abraham said, no, son. They have Moses and the prophets, not fake prophets. They have real prophets who proclaim